Bienvenidos a la Matrix, yo soy Jefe37 y estamos un capítulo más junto a Geralt y vamos a buscar a Uma, que era el que estaba en la ciudad donde residía el varón y sus soldados. Bueno, mientras vamos avanzando, vamos saliendo de aquí, os voy contando lo que pasó con Jennifer. Al final, bueno, regresamos aquí y tal, y hablamos un poco. Entonces ella nos comentó, bueno, esperad, vamos a seleccionar la misión del, nunca me acuerdo del del hombre aquí de Skellige, sobre el gigante de hielo y su hija. Vamos a preguntar primero. Y nos vamos para allá. Vale. Entonces, bueno, teníamos la opción de hablar con ella y tal. Entonces ella como que no quería, que no había nada que hablar y ya está. Entonces Geralt pues le dice que, a ver, aunque no sienta lo mismo, pero no significa que no le agrade estar con ella. Me imagino que como amigo, supongo yo. Y entonces bueno, al final quedamos en vernos en Calmoren. Y bueno, tenemos que ir a buscar a Uma. Madre mía, sardinilla, ¿dónde te metes? Entonces pues nada, eso es lo que vamos a hacer. Pero antes de irnos, por aquí también vale. Antes de irnos, pues me gustaría completar esa misión. El mapa me está troleando, porque me indica por aquí. Bueno, vamos a ver el mapa un momento. A ver si lo señala por aquí. Aunque el mapa ya no me está marcando nada, por lo menos aquí en Skellige no me marca nada. Supongo que será esa isla. Vale, nosotros estamos... que es la otra. Vale. Vamos aquí.
That's it, Roach.
Hay que bajar. Vale, pasa que bueno, esto es entre islas, entonces claro, es un poquito complejo poder guiarse por aquí. Luego hay secundarias como esta, la de signo de exclamación, pero bueno, a ver si lo hacemos en otro capítulo y nos dedicamos solamente a esa. Capítulo 2, porque la verdad es que son bastantes las misiones que son así, que son gente que te encuentras por ahí. A lo mejor algo sencillito, que no es, a lo mejor es darle a un fantasma o a un monstruo ahí o defenderlo de algo, ya está. Vale, pues en teoría deberíamos estar algo cerca. Exactamente. No sé por qué en el mapa ahora ya, o sea, me marca el punto como la sección, pero no me marca en el mapa ampliado. Pero bueno, supongo que como son islas, no tienes como una ruta de decir, voy por este camino y llego, sino que tienes que cruzar el mar y tal.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Crate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Earl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Croc's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Maravilloso.
Like it were yesterday. Off come Colin.
Vale, bueno, vamos a ver si los ciudadanos aquí son medio majos o amables y nos cuentan algo de Cirí. A ver.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Vale, aquí hay otra persona. Creo que están en esta casa. Aquí.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crach on Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her a while.
Take care.
Vale, parece que aquí hay otra persona.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Vamos a preguntarle a ver qué nos dice, por curiosidad.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Vale. Por lo menos ya tenemos algo más preciso. Tenemos la ubicación. Entonces, pues nada, vamos a ver qué hace con el marido de la chica. Que estaba ofreciendo otra chica. Que al final todas tenían alguna cosilla. A ver, que no pasa nada, ¿no? Pero me hace gracia el hecho como te la venden. Entonces, supuestamente son ciudadanas. A ver, no creo que se dediquen a la compañía de hombres. Pero bueno, la está ofreciendo como si fuera mercancía. Pero bueno, pues nada. A ver, ya estamos aquí. Supongo que hay que pegarse aquí con esta gente. A ver. Uy, uy, uy. Vale.
Fucking mudabra! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Bueno, en fin, lo que tú digas. Sé feliz con lo que creas.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine-looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odildric's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Bueno.
Thanks. Farewell.
Vale, pues más o menos lo que os dije. Es ir, preguntar, hablar. A lo mejor alguna peleita. Como para hacerlo interesante. Vamos a ver qué nos espera allí. Luego tenemos la misión del otro hijo de Crack. Creo que se llama así. Y bueno, él también está buscando fama, ¿no? Al matar a algún monstruo o algo así. Y esperamos salvarle la vida porque su padre nos dijo, si recordáis en el capítulo anterior, de que llegara a la casa del monstruo para decir, mira, yo soy el rey, yo puedo ser un buen candidato o una buena elección para ser rey. Entonces, pero no saber los peligros que conlleva eso, obviamente. Vale, lo que no sé es qué tan lejos está esto. A ver, vamos a llamar a Sardinilla. Pensé que estaba más cerca. A ver, ¿por dónde vas? ¿Por dónde vas, Sardinilla? Uy, mira por dónde se mete. Madre del amor hermoso. Y tengo una...
Whoa there, Roach.
A ver.
Come on,
Está difícil para pasar por aquí.
That's it, Roach.
Vale, lo logramos. Vale, pues nada. Vamos a ver si encontramos a la chica. Y esperemos persuadirla. Vale. Parece que pasa algo aquí. Tiene mala pinta, Está cayendo sangre de ahí arriba.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Supongo. A ver, no creo que haya dicho, bueno, no pasa nada.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Vale, hay que pegarse aquí con el fantasmita. Creo que está arriba. Esta es la de plata. No. Como que si cayera del techo. Qué chunguete, ¿eh? Se necesita una llave. Vale, esto no va a venir bien. Vale, supongo que hay que encontrar esta llave. Vale, si nos están dando vida es porque va a estar duro, ¿eh? Vale, aquí no hay nada. Nada. No coge estas cosas porque al final es peso y chatarra. Así que nada. Vale, ¿y yo cómo bajo por aquí? No hay ni una escalera ni nada. Ah, vale, aquí. Vale, espérate. Si hay un fantasma, con esto va a salir. La espada.
What is this about?
¿Lo veis, no? Me voy a pegar con alguien. Vamos a pegar con alguien.
So,
Lo
did you
sé.
find a sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with
Se va a
Yen.
montar en el caballo,
What
así
is
que
it about her?
vamos a pie.
What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Bueno, por eso mismo nosotros hemos descartado su relación. Vale, como que ya
I could have married a continental man.
vamos, Cirí, que nos queda camino. Saber a... Bueno, es que los nombres aquí son dificilísimos. Udaric, algo así.
Where is Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, a pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Vale. Ahora tenemos que ir al... seguramente algún barquito. A ver. Vamos a ver si encontramos alguna barca, o nos presta alguien, o nos llevan, o no sé cómo sea. O ir nadando también. No tengo tiempo sumergido. No quiero pelear. Puede ser que haya sido más fácil ir en viaje rápido, pero bueno, ya estamos aquí. Bueno, a ver qué tan lejos es. Vale, la cosa está por aquí. No vamos mal. Ah, mira, aquí está cerquita.
Must be the place.
Vale. Vamos a nadar y nadaremos en el mar, Vale, vamos a ver si encontramos el anillo, que parece que está allí. Y bueno, como siempre, enemigos. Aquí está. Vale, vamos a llevársela a su hermano y a ver qué nos dice. Uy, va. Me está bajando el oxígeno y no me he dado cuenta.
If anything, I'm to see Udalric.
Vale. Supongo que habré dejado la espada allí. Digo yo. Mira, pescadores. Vamos a ver si por aquí podemos subir. ¿Qué le pasará aquí a la gente? Dios mío.
Why'd you do it?
Drink last night too.
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A
Wow.
sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Ves que es la misma forma que vimos en la casa.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Or maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Supongo que no, puede que no sobreviva.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Bueno, de Yennefer ya me da igual.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Bueno, esperemos que la chica no muera.
Let's look around.
Vale. A ver,
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
hay que encontrar algo para ahuyentar al... A lo mejor encender alguna luz.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Come on, come closer.
key.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Ah, pues guay. Inteligente.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Madre mía, pero que tiene contra Yennefer.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Interesante. Vale, pues... Bueno. Vale, pues ya ayudamos a Cirí. Hay que ayudar al otro hijo. Bueno, interesante misión. A ver. Hubo que improvisar, confiar. Pero al final se obtuvo lo que queríamos. Entonces, bueno, guay. Ahora vamos a ir por el otro hijo. Esperemos que lo encontremos bien. Lo único es que no sé... Vale, él está en la otra isla. Está por aquí. Pero aquí no hay ni un... Ni una... ¿Cómo se llama? No hay ni un poste ni nada. Como que tendremos que explorar. Estamos aquí. Uf, pero para llegar allí... Va a costar lo suyo, ¿eh? Bueno, nos vemos, Cirí. A ver. Claro, para llegar allí... Por lo menos nadando... No va a ser fácil. Bueno, vamos. Que al mal paso hay que darle prisa.
Grendel watches over Cloud Wearsech, the blood of kings.
Vale, tengo que ir y buscar a Alma. Vale. Supongo que me llevará a un sitio donde pueda navegar hasta la isla, digo yo.
Let's dance.
Uy, no veo nada, no veo nada. A ver, el mapa creo que me está troleando otra vez. Me da la impresión. Pero bueno, a ver si nos lleva a algún sitio donde podamos. ¿Veis? Vale,
Faster.
vale, vamos a...
I've battled in worse weather than this.
Vamos a ir donde está la flecha. Y a ver si conseguimos una barca allí. A ver si nos podemos montar en esta. Pues sí. Pues fenomenal. Vale, y con nuestro barquito nos vamos a la otra isla. A ver qué nos tienen por allí. El tiempo está un poquito chungo. Pero bueno. Es lo que hay. Vamos a ver si podemos salvar al otro hijo. Pero me marca 2 puntos. No sé por qué. No sé por qué me marca 2 puntos. A ver, veamos. Bueno, tenemos un viaje larguito. Bueno, tampoco me quiero meter una batalla naval ahora con los piratas. A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si me indica algo sobre esa marca. Porque está esta. Supongo que será la segunda. Y la principal está aquí. Entonces nuestro punto es ir aquí, al astillero. Y dejar el barco allí. Entonces pues nada. Vamos a ver qué nos depara aquí la isla. Uy, mira una ballena. Qué chulo. Bueno, no sé si para bien o para mal, pero está guay. Y bueno, vamos a ver. Ya estamos más cerca de encontrar a Cirí. Y bueno, a ver. Imagino que en algún momento nos tenemos que enfrentar contra la cacería salvaje. Porque seguramente no la querrán dejar tranquila. Entonces bueno. Estaremos de vuelta en Carmoren también. Ahorita la ballena. Entonces se vienen cositas interesantes. Entonces bueno, si no queréis perderlas, si queréis estar allí, compartir conmigo el resto de la historia, pues bueno, suscribiros al canal, darle a la campanita para que os avise y pues estéis al tanto cuando haya capítulo nuevo. Y bueno, ahora la historia que que se vienen, por ejemplo los in random, que la empezamos. Y la verdad es una historia muy interesante, por lo menos para mí, que me gusta ese estilo. Y bueno, ya he tenido a la sirena. Vale. Uy, estoy aquí hablando y vienen las sirenas a... Pero me da curiosidad el hecho de que sean sirenas voladoras. A ver.
Not your lucky day.
A ver. Madre mía. Pues pero que son un montón. ¿Cuántas bichetas hay? Dios mío. Es que si no aquí nos vamos a morir. Vale, digamos. Me están reventando el barco. Uy. Mira, se llevaron un trozo de barco. Bueno, tenemos la de los in random. Estamos con también la de Street Fighter, la de el modo World Tour. Y bueno, ya tenemos hoyos maestros. Y bueno, hay un capítulo interesante que todavía no lo he subido, pero que supongo que hay un personaje que os gustará. Pero bueno, está pendiente porque se vienen cositas muy interesantes. Vale, pues nada, hemos sobrevivido al ataque de la sirena, así que a ver si llegamos a la bahía. Que no se cumpla el dicho ese de tanto nada para morir en la orilla. Pues venga. Ah, mira, y qué chulo, te pone ahí los daños que ha sufrido el barco, o sea, por los lados que se han puesto las sirenas y bueno, han quitado parte. Vale, pues veamos. El que está lejos es esto. Bueno, ya llegamos. Estamos aquí. Estamos aquí. Vale, este astillero... No sé yo, Está un poquito chungo. Vale, vamos a quedarnos aquí. Sí, porque no hace que encalle y para terminar de rematar no tengamos transporte de vuelta, que no sé si por aquí hay post. Bueno, parece una zona que ya ha estado muy habitada. Vamos a ver si Sardinilla está por aquí. Vale, perfecto. Vamos a ver si llegamos. A ver, vamos, Sardinilla. Vale, no creo que por allí me vaya a dejar pasar. Venga. Vale, parece que estamos cerca. Pero... A ver, salidilla, venga. Eso es. Ay, señor. A ver, ¿sube o no sube? Vale. Vale, vamos a ver si pasamos por aquí.
Slow now. Move it.
Uy, uy, uy. Madre mía. Vale, vamos a ver si llegamos a pie, porque... ¡Wow! Vale, vamos a ver si llegamos aquí. Sirenas. El gigante. Peleamos contra eso, va a estar chungo, Pero bueno, eso será una pelea que la tendremos en el próximo capítulo. Dame un gran like si te ha gustado el capítulo de hoy. Suscríbete al canal, dale a la campanita para que te avise cada vez que subamos capítulo nuevo. Déjame tu comentario lo que desees y en la descripción tienes los links a nuestras redes sociales. Nos vemos en la próxima batalla junto a Geralt. Un abrazo, un saludo y hasta la próxima.